Good afternoon to you. If you are new to my channel, my name is Louise. I make lifestyle and motherhood videos, and today I am very excited. If you watch any of my other videos, you might have seen in my weekly vlog called Support a couple of weeks ago that I was talking about a brand who wanted to work with me and how excited I was. You will have seen that I was like, I don't want to say the brand just in case it doesn't happen, but this is the perfect brand for me and I'm so excited to be collaborating with them. And I can tell you today, you will have seen from the title, that it is Homesense. The glory, the mothership of all good homeware, it is Homesense. You know that I love Homesense. I have done many a haul and included them in many a vlog. So I feel like a little bit giddy to show you some of my treasure and finds. In case you're not familiar and you haven't seen any of my earlier videos, Homesense is a huge store. It's nationwide. There's 50 Homesenses, over 50 in fact, all over the UK. I will link below if you want to find your nearest one. And they just do the most beautiful homeware. They are much less expensive than other places. Sometimes there's like up to 60% saving on what you would normally pay for like retail price. Everything you find is unique and different, and you literally can go in there for a cushion. This has truly happened to me. You can go in there for a cushion and you come out with like 3 cushions, a blanket, some stationery, a very interesting lamp that you've never seen anywhere else in your life, some gardenware, and a rose gold pot holder for your toothbrushes. Like, you can't go in there and buy one. I challenge you, you cannot go in there and buy one thing. I have tried and I have failed. I just love it. Sometimes I make trips out of it, like sometimes Emma from Brummy Mummy of 2 or Katie from Mummy Daddy Me come up and we like go and have a little mooch round Homesense. Just nothing brings me more joy, really. I just love it so much. So the reason Homesense, who are part of the TK Maxx family, asked me to work with them is because they are celebrating their 10th birthday, and I can well believe it. I'm not surprised that they have been in business 10 years. I hope they're in business for another 110 years because I freaking love going there. So I am going to be showing you my top 10 picks, get it? 10 picks for the 10th birthday, and a bit of a come shop with me. However, the brief said 10 things. I couldn't just pick 10 things because it's Homesense and you can't. So I've picked 10 categories of things. I'll show you a bit of my come shop with me first. Liam and I made a bit of a date morning of it. We gave the baby to my Auntie Rose and we went shopping, and then stay tuned and I'll show you what I bought and how it's slotting into my house. Okay, we have dropped Pearl with Auntie Rose. We've put the seats down to make maximum boot space. I've had a chocolate milkshake, so I am pumped, and we are ready to go. Liam's getting a trolley. Here we are. The mothership. Oh god, there's just something about coming in here that fills me with glee. Now, you have to be systematic. You always want to start here and move around. Don't just walk around willy-nilly. You need to be systematic. And I know that I want some more flowers. Do you remember in my office haul, I said I've got some flowers and I wanted to get some more to fill the vase. So I'm going to look at these first. Love them. Cushions and blankets are my weakness. We definitely don't need any more cushions, but I definitely want more cushions. I wasn't planning on getting a rug. I had things in mind that I was going to get, but I really like this a lot. Can we just take a minute to talk about the fact that this rug that is massive, like here's my hand against it, it's a good size rug, is only $29.99. I'm going to get it and just find a place for it. Let's do the smell test. We've got pink grapefruit. Oh my god, babe. Smell the always lust after the huge mirrors in here. Sometimes you find really unusual lamps here, or lighting. Do you remember that cactus lamp that I've got in my lounge? I bought that ages ago. I don't think they have it here anymore, but you find, oh look, like this. Where else would you find something like this? I love that. I love how unusual everything is. It makes me happy. Sorry, I'm being really quiet. There's loads of other shoppers here. We're in the kitchen section. I'm a big fan of these. I have a t-shirt that has this kind of pattern on it. I really like them. They're only £3.99. I might, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. I might get a little set of them. Oh god, they've got the matching bowls. Oh no. I really like it. I bought my big console in my lounge from here before Christmas. No, yeah, way before Christmas, and I like it, and I think this would look nice with it. This is from the same home. I love it. Will it fit in?
Okay, start.
It's literally the perfect fit.
Mine too.
I'm so glad that we had Auntie Rose look after Pearl, because otherwise that seat would have been up, obviously, to get the car seat in, and this would have never fitted. And this is what a find. I'm so excited to put this in the lounge. Okay, it's haul time. First things first, I'm the realist, and second things second, faux flowers. If you watched my office tour video, which I put up only a couple of weeks ago, I showed a beautiful vase, which is from Homesense, and a load of fake flowers in it, which are also from Homesense. Literally, so much of my house is from Homesense. And I said in that video I wanted to buy some more to fill it out a bit more. And these are the ones that I bought. They range from £3 a stem. Like, that is a lot for three. You get a lot of stem for your £3, or £2.99 should I say. Are any of them more than that? £2.99, £2.99. Oh, this one was £6.99, so I still think that's pretty good for how much you get. And what I do is I just cut them down to size to fit in my vase. They're really easy to cut because they have little like break off points on them, and put them in, and I don't have to buy fresh flowers. I don't have to change out the water. It doesn't go gunky and old, and it just looks pretty all the time. So I'm really happy to have those in my office. Item number 2 is rugs. I didn't intend to buy rugs, but they display them so well. They're on this like magazine rack of easy to look at rugs, and I thought they were such good value, so I bought this one here. I can't spread it all out because it's massive. It's 6 foot by 4 foot, and it was only £29.99. A 6 foot rug for £30. Will you please? Not 30, £29.99. I'm going to put this in my kitchen because my kitchen has these colours, pinks and grey in, and I'm going to put it in like the little lounge area where the children play. I think it's just really lovely, really pretty, and very trendy. Then I tried to walk away from the rug section, but picked up this one, which I've already put in my lounge, and I freaking love. I think it just makes the lounge a bit brighter because I had a black rug down before, but this one I think is much nicer. I really like the sparkly silver thread through it and the tassels. I just think it looks really well in my lounge. And then I really thought it was time to leave the rug department, but I saw this, and I just thought this was so pretty. It cost £16.99, please. £16.99 for a rug. Let me hold it up for you. It looks like this, and I just think it's really nice, and I haven't actually worked out quite where I'm going to put it. I think maybe somewhere in my bedroom, sort of on like a high traffic area where I stand or walk a lot, just to bring a bit of colour. And I think it's going to be one of those things that like moves around the house. Like sometimes I'll have it in my room, and then like when I feel like I need a bit of change, I can put it in one of the girls' rooms or somewhere else. Just thought it's one of those handy pieces, and I like it a lot. Item 3 is kitchenware. Wah, wah, wah. I was quite restrained with kitchenware. I saw some really nice blue plates that I really wanted, and also they had a lot of like pastel-y stuff, and you know how I feel about a good pastel. But I just picked up this casserole type dish in this like lovely minty green colour. We have one and it has a big crack down the middle, a white one, an old one that we've got, so I thought I would just get this to replace it, and it might encourage me to cook because it's a nice colour, but let's be real, it won't. Liam does all the cooking. Item number 4 is for the pets. I bought them this really super soft, lovely little pet bed for £9.99, and it's going to go in the utility room. They currently have a little pet cave and also an old blanket on the floor, so I thought I would switch out the old blanket and let them have this one instead, because this is much nicer and also will look a lot nicer when people walk past the utility room. It's furry on the top, blue on the bottom. I think the cats will like it a lot. we'll put it to the test, see if I can get some footage of the cats actually on it. Item number 5 is a big item, and that is a cabinet. I can't lift it up to haul it in here because I've already got it downstairs. I'll overlay some footage now. I saw this right in the middle of the store and I loved it. We already have a really large cabinet from Homesense in the lounge anyway, so although it's not the exact same or from the same set, I feel like it kind of goes. It has this lovely wood, well, it's wood with this really nice metal detailing on it. It was £180, and it's perfect for our TV because before we just had a really old like little bedside table thing from our old house that we just shoved in there till we found something better, and I saw this and I was like, Liam, this is the thing we need from the lounge. So we got it. Luckily we had the seats down in our car, so we could just carry it home in our own boot. Not carry it, drive it, you know what I mean. I've lost count of what we're on. I think we're on 6 or 7, let's say 6 or 7. Did you even go to Homesense if you didn't buy candles? No, you did not. No, you did not. I picked up this one originally because I just thought that the glass pot was just so lovely, and once I finish with the candle I can put trinkets or jewellery or bits of makeup and stuff in, and that is £7.99. I wish this was smell-o-vision. It smells absolutely delicious and I'm really looking forward to burning that. I think this is going to be a bedroom candle. Pearl has woken up early from her nap, haven't you? So I'm going to do the final few items with an assistant. Say hi guys, I'm the glamorous assistant. I did not want my nap today. No, I did not. Right, should we show them? Should we show them? You know I have a love for a good notepad. Every time I see a good one, I pick one up and I stash it away, and then when I want to start a fresh notepad, I have plenty to hand. So the first one I picked up was this. It's just floral. Well, you're stealing the show. It is floral with gold embossment on it. It's lined pages, £3.99. I think that is so lovely, and I'm really into ringed notebooks at the moment. The one I'm using has rings on it. I love it. Another one that I found that I thought was so unique, The Curious Mind, Tales of a Genius at Work, and that's only £4.99, and I loved all the detailing on the front, the fact that it's like a little bit aged, and also on the inside. Look at these pages, would you please? Look at all that detailing. I just think that is really whimsical. Really whimsical. You can write your memoirs in there, Pearl. Memoirs 7-11 week old. What will they be? Today I had milk. Today I did not nap. Okay, I've sat her in her bouncer for this so that I can have both of my hands. Now I have cheated slightly with this one because I've got 2 different types of storage. First of all, this. Oh, what's that? That's a book. That's not storage. Oh wait, it is not just a book. It's secret storage. I thought this was so fun. I'm going to put this in my office so that you'll just see the spines. All the spines of like the secret box books are really pretty, and I deliberately picked pastels that would go really nicely in my big white unit in there. You've seen it in my office tour. I thought they were so lovely. And then inside I'm going to put treasures. I'm going to like put ticket stubs from days out we've had, photos, little things that Darcy makes me and eventually Pearl makes me. Oh look, it says this book belongs to. You could even make them really sweet little memory boxes for children that you know. I just think they're so lovely, and this was £4.99. The other one was £49.99 and the bigger one was £5.99. So £6. I think that's so good for such a cool thing. So I'm including that as storage. And then we saw these. They have so many of this kind of thing. They have wicker ones, different coloured ones. Oh yes, Pearl is agreeing with me down there. We're going to use these for baby gubbins, and by gubbins I mean like nappies, wipes, all the stuff that just accumulates in our lounge, and currently we're just sort of like piling it behind the sofa and it looks really messy. So we got a couple of these. They cost £16.99, which is so much less than what you would pay in a lot of other shops. We're going to put all the baby stuff in there and just make it look a bit more tidy and a bit more appealing in the corner. And then last, but by no means least, number 10 on my list of treasure to find in Homesense to celebrate their 10th birthday, trays. 2 very different kinds of trays. So I picked up this one. This is plastic with very trendy succulents and cacti, because that's all the rage these days, isn't it? Although I think that if you're a person that says things like all the rage, then you're just not all the rage. I don't think I'm a very cool person sometimes, but I do have a cool tray. I thought this would be so good for summer when we have people over and I just want to take loads of nibbles and drinks, or when we have kids over in the garden, I can just carry it all out. Just thought it was nice and I just couldn't resist it. And then this one you could do lots with, but I'm going to put this on our island in our kitchen. I always have a vase of flowers or a candle, so I thought that would be nice. I could just put the candle on it, and it's got that really lovely like sparkly glitzy effect, so I thought that might look really pretty, especially with like the spotlight shining down on it or candles. You could also use it as a bit of a catch-all by your door. Do you have one of those where like you throw in your keys and your purse and all that kind of stuff? This cost £9.99, less than £10 for this. I love it. And just as I was thinking that was the last thing, just then when I said finally, I noticed that Liam snuck in these £3.29. We have got some candied nuts. He's a monkey, Pearl. Daddy's a monkey when you take him shopping, so I'm going to open these today while he's at work. Maybe more, ha ha ha. Right, there we go. That is my haul. I hope you really enjoyed it. Let me know if you enjoy this style of haul more, where I kind of show you where I'm slotting things into the house. I think sometimes that's nicer to get a feel for it. Thank you so much, Homesense, for collabing with me. I love you. I think you're great. I'm so excited to have done this video, and like I said, there'll be a link below for you to find your nearest Homesense haul if you want to go out and have a little treasure hunt. I strongly advise it. You won't regret it. It's lovely. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on Sunday at 9 AM for my next upload. Bye!